Hey guys, Chad here in my commemorative speech for speech communications. This speech is going to be a commemorative speech on my father, my dad, Jay. In my opinion, you are the world's greatest dad. You've done it all. You've been there for me through anything and everything. From the top to the bottom, doesn't matter what it is, where I'm at in life, what I'm going through. You've been there, you've done it, or you know somebody, and you got some advice, you got some wisdom, you got all the right answers, all the right tools. You're the man. You know, you always say you pay the cost to be the boss. My mason jar is only about that full, and savings coming kind of slow. So I guess I ain't gonna be the boss anytime soon, which is okay with me, because you're better at it anyways. I've been around for about 31 years now. I've been watching you every step of the way. You've been teaching me. You've taught me a lot. You haven't taught me nearly enough, but you've taught me a lot. Taught me about life. Taught me about marriage. Taught me about being a dad. Taught me about being a baseball player. Taught me about being a cop. Anything and everything I've needed to be instructed on or had advice, had questions about, you've done it. You've had the answers. I just want to tell you how proud I am to call you my dad. I don't tell you on a daily basis like I should. We don't say it when we get off the phone like some people do. I just would like to think in my mind that between the two of us it's understood. You know, we've been doing the same job for about the last 8 years now. I'm a cop in Hoover now, but I was a cop in Birmingham when I started at the same precinct that you started at. And now you're not on patrol anymore, you're a crime scene technician, but you still wear the badge, and so do I. So I'd like to think that our outside of work relationship's kind of like our inside of work relationship. No matter what, thick or thin, come hell or high water, you got my back just like I got yours. It's not supposed to be like this for somebody that's still alive, right? I mean, I talked to him on the phone 3-4 hours ago, and I didn't tell you how proud I was. I didn't tell you how much I loved you. I didn't tell you how much I'm hoping that you're always going to be there to help me with my problems. And if you ever end up with one that you don't know the answer to, that you would feel confident and comfortable enough to ask me about it, maybe shoot, maybe I'll know the answer, I don't know. But anyways, this is about you. You have far exceeded the expectations of everybody. When you tell me the story about how you became a cop and how you were in the academy and they didn't want to let you graduate the academy because they couldn't understand what you were saying on the radio because of your cleft palate and your deviated septum, and you overcame that, and you've been working at Birmingham for 32 years. They didn't want to let you get out of the academy, and you proved them wrong. You've been there 32 years. Pound for pound, hands down, probably one of the best cops they've ever had, in my opinion. It might be a little biased, I don't really care. I think you're probably one of the best cops in the world ever. Nobody holds a candle to you. I'm a couple laps down, but I'm trying to catch up. But you, sir, are the man. You are the role model of all role models. Every man I know should have a picture of you on their wall, and you should look up to you, because I do. I've looked up to you my entire life. We've had disagreements. We've not talked for a couple of days or weeks at a time. We've come to blows, knockdown, drag-outs when I was a teenager. But I'm 31 years old, and you're my hero to this day. Hands down, no questions asked. You're the man with the plan. You paid the cost to be the boss. And I ain't got enough money saved up yet to challenge you for the title. But one day, I guess I'll have to take over those reins. I just hope I'm lucky enough to be half the man you are. Thanks, Pop.